What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Everybody, what it do? What it do? What it do? This is your boy Chef Don Don. Listen, I'm here to invite you to the Denim and White Brunch and Kitchen Table Talking happening in Dallas, Texas. You don't want to miss this, because listen, you want some good brunch, okay, that you're going to get. But you also going to get some networking, some great panelists, some great special guests. And I mean, it's just going to be all around fun. So listen, you need to make sure you get your tickets and find your best denim and your best white, girl. I need you to make sure that you're in dress code. What did that look like? Oh, you know, brunch with your girls, with your dudes, whoever, and denim and white. All right. So make sure you got on your best. And I hope to see y'all there. Again, get your tickets at www.tcddproductions.com, or you can head over to Eventbrite. Whichever way you see fit. I hope to see you in the building, and I don't want to hear no excuses. You know what I'm saying? All right, girl. I'll see you then. Bye. What up, though? What up, though? What up, dude? What up, everybody? Let me know if y'all can hear me. What's going on? Happy Friday. Yes. Let me know if you guys can hear your boy. All right. Let me know if you can hear me. Yeah. Well, okay, y'all can hear me. Okay, good. Well, first of all, again, happy Friday to y'all. I hope y'all doing good. I hope y'all doing good. Okay, I hope y'all doing good. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We here though, y'all. We here. We got a lot to talk about today. Okay. Hold on a minute. All right. Well, first of all, I want to speak to you all. Okay, the skin is still skinning and things. You know what I'm saying? You know, had to get this skin together. Okay. Listen, that's one thing I try to take care of is this. Okay. Anyway. Hope you guys are doing wonderful on this beautiful Friday. Please make sure you have some manners, have some manners when you come up in the house. I need you to make sure you speak. And I also need to make sure you take your shoes off at the door, okay, and hit that like button, okay? Don't come up in this kitchen. No, I'm just kidding. You need to have on your no slip shoes, okay? For today's live, you need to have on your no slip shoes, okay? Cause we need to make sure it ain't no slipping. All right, we need to make sure there ain't no slipping. All right, y'all, we got to talk about a lot of things, okay? We got to talk about a lot of things. As you guys can see on the thumbnail, we are going to be discussing the exposure of Burrell's apology over to the Stellar Awards. I told you all that it was a bunch of fake stuff, and really none of us in the LGBTQ community really accepted the apology. You know, I saw that there were a few that were like, you know, I accept her apology, you know. But baby, we're going to get into it for sure. Also, I went back and I watched this trailer again for about 4 or 5 more times. And I noticed something, and I'm going to point it out today. And a lot of people ain't going to like it. But I am going to point it out today. And I'm just going to give y'all my opinion on it. Okay? It's literally just an opinion. But I got something to say. No, Miss Shirley. You know, my brunch is the next day. I ain't gonna be able to. There's no way I can be able to. I can be able to do that. My brunch is the very next day. But again, Yes, take your shoes off, baby, and put on your no slip shoes. Cause I know y'all don't got those, So put on your no slip shoes. Okay, put on your no slip shoes. All right, we got some things to talk about. All right. We're also going to be talking about Netta and Tia. Okay, Netta and Tia. Y'all don't know who Tia is. Tia is Rick Ross' baby mama, the baby mama, the baby mama. But yeah, so we're gonna talk about all that, and there's a couple other things that we'll talk about as well. All right. So first of all, I'm getting ready to speak to some of y'all, and then we're gonna get into the thing. But y'all know, I can't tell y'all to have some manners, and then I don't have any. What kind of example would I set? That would be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, wouldn't it be? All right. And if you're watching the replay, y'all have it's Friday and I'm feeling good. So let me just go ahead and say this real quick. Okay. To the people that watch the playback, okay. I don't know if all your life you maybe just I don't know. But there's a such thing as a fast forward button. When you hold it down on YouTube, when you're watching the playback, when you hold it down, it skips. Also, you have this thing where you can tap it a couple times and it'll skip like 10 seconds per tap, Okay. I just don't need y'all to be stating the obvious. Okay. That's all I'm saying. I don't need y'all to come up here and state the obvious. Your intro too long. When you speak to people, it take you too long. Skip it. Sometimes I wonder. I really do. Sometimes I be wondering for real, y'all. I be wondering. You are watching the playback and you have the power to rewind and fast forward. Okay, maybe we'll say it in old school terms so you'll understand it. You have the power to rewind and fast forward. And I ain't talking to you if you don't leave no comments, no crazy comments in the comment section. Okay, I just had to say that. And I think that all content creators can appreciate me saying that. I'm just saying. All right. What's going on, Special K? How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Lori. Happy Friday, LaQuanda. Baby girl, Bama girl. What's going on, boo? How you doing? Happy Friday, Lady B. What's going on, boo? Happy Friday. American Boy. Happy Friday, Linda Gamble. Happy Friday, Miss Lady One. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Red Stick 225. Happy Friday. V Jackson. Happy Friday. Let's see. Paper Chase 22. Happy Friday to you, boo. Mama V. Happy Friday to you as well. Messy Ho ATL. Happy Friday to you. Okay. Jasmine. Happy Friday. Miss Tina. Happy Friday. Queen Sag. Happy Friday. I hope y'all week has went by decent, if not good. I pray that it was good, but listen, if we made it. That's one thing I can't say. If you in this chat, you have a reason to praise the Lord. You here. You woke up this morning and obviously you in your right mind. I would assume you in your right mind that you clicked on this YouTube notification. Hallelujah. Woo! Thank you, Jesus. Yes. Y'all better give him glory for waking you up this morning and starting you on your way. All right. What's going on, Clyde? What's going on? How you doing this morning? Good morning, Gwen. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I might preach me a little something today. What's going on, Terry? How you doing? How you doing? Miss Charlene, how you doing? Yvette, how you doing, boo? Did you see the white women rate? Oh yeah, I did. You talking about the Netflix lady? Is that what you talking about? No, that was a man, wasn't it? Okay, maybe I ain't see that. But I'm gonna talk about something that happened last night. I'm gonna talk about something that happened last night. I took let me finish speaking to y'all, and then I'll tell y'all, and then that way we can push that, we can be done with that, and we can have fun, kiki, and do what we need to do. What's going on, Pamela? How you doing, boo? How you doing, Miss the other Miss Lori? How you doing, Keita? How you doing, Deshonda? How you doing? What's going on, friend? Good morning, good morning. Truly T, good morning, good morning. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all listen to me while y'all at work. I am not responsible for y'all getting a tap on y'all shoulder. Ada, how you doing this morning? Okay. How you doing? Caramel Rail, what it do? What it do? Demi Bell is in the house. What's going on? Demi, how you doing? Renee, what's going on? Miss Thang, what's going on? Rashida, Yumina, Cece, I see y'all. Andrea, Cricket 22, Miss Cutie Pie, Gigi, yeah, Sharon, I see y'all up in here. All right. So listen, let's go ahead and get into some things, child. Let's go ahead and get into some things. It is a lot going on. But here's what I want to say. First of all, we got to start off the morning with, listen, first of all, when we talk about politics, I ain't telling you who to vote for, but I think it's very clear about what's going on with me. Okay? I think it's very, very clear. But listen, I'm gonna just say this. This is just this first by five. Y'all give me about 5 minutes, okay, for the political part, and then I'm gonna move on. Okay, give me 5 minutes. 5 minutes. I know some of y'all, 5 minutes. Okay. So, this morning, Barack and Michelle Obama officially endorsed Kamala Harris. Okay. Now listen, I am super excited about that. But last night there was a gay and queer call that took place where the call was very insightful. The call was absolutely amazing to see our generation and yet our community come together and make moves like this was great. Okay, it was great. I was so here for it. um and it was an experience. So whenever there's an organization, if you are a part of it and they are having a call, they are doing anything, please participate, because it's an experience. So that was insightful. I was interested the entire time. Although I was some minutes late, I still enjoyed what I heard, what I saw, all of that. So I thought that was dope. But let's get into this really quick.
Oh, hi, you're both together. Oh, it's good to hear you both.
I can't have this phone call without saying to my girl Kamala, I am proud of you. This is going to be historic.
We called to say Michelle and I couldn't be prouder to endorse you and to do everything we can to get you through this election and into the Oval Office.
Oh, my goodness. Michelle, Brock, this means so much to me. I am looking forward to doing this with the two of you, Doug and I both, and getting out there, being on the road. But most of all, I just want to tell you the words you have spoken and the friendship that you have given over all these years mean more than I can express. So thank you both. It means so much. And we're going to have some fun with this too, aren't we?
Baby, 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 baby. I am so here for it. I am so here for it. Also, too, I am hearing, and I've seen a couple of articles where they're saying, and I don't know how true it is, I haven't seen anything official. They're saying that Beyonce and Taylor Swift could possibly get together and do like a concert for Harris. I think that would be absolutely dope if it's true. Again, I haven't seen anything official. My hope is that it is true. I do hope it's true. But we shall see, y'all. Tonight I will be over on Millie Challenge channel. We will be having a conversation. Hold on, y'all. We will be having a conversation, on your views, your political views. It's a free conversation, because most of you guys know that They don't monetize those. We haven't been it's a lot of things going on, right? So we are setting aside a moment for us to have a conversation, for us to talk and be able to discuss what our beliefs may be. You see what I'm saying? So y'all tune in if you'd like to. It's a free conversation again, and I'd love for you all to tune in if you would like to. Okay, Harold, you're in here. Happy Friday. I was just telling them experiencing the call last night was absolutely amazing. Um, it was so dope. So anyway, you were there, you witnessed it. Please let me know. Give me a description of how you felt like it was in the chat. Please, please, please. All right. All right. Moving on. Hey, everybody coming in. Please make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you are not subscribed. Okay. And please make sure you bang that notification bell. And also, too, bless the platform, baby. It's Friday. It's Friday. Y'all don't know what y'all might get. Y'all might get a little twerky twerk today. Y'all might get a twerk and a titty shake. Okay. You can get all the things today, honey. Yes, you can get all the things. Yes. Okay. Moving on. All right, so let's get into some topics and then we're going to get into what y'all see on the thumbnail for sure. Okay. First of all, yesterday when we were live about the Love and Marriage Huntsville trailer, I started seeing and people kept telling me in the chat that that Apollo had gotten arrested for DV. Now it don't matter when it was. It don't matter when it was. It's the fact that it happened, right? But I thought it was fresh, right? Until I read the article and it's just now coming out, but it happened back in March, right? So a lot of people were saying, that this is not the first time that he done an interview with like Heavenly in the last few months or the last month or last whatever 2 months or so. And he really didn't bring her up in the interview, but he apologized. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I don't really care. I don't care about none of all of that. I really don't. I just want these men. We gotta do better. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Please stop. Please stop the fighting. Please stop the passing licks. Please stop it all. Cause baby, as you guys can see, you I want to say this. One thing I do not condone is the passing of the licks, because sometimes that don't end well. So these DV arrests, all of these things, we got to start taking that stuff more serious. Y'all think that this is a joke. Y'all think that this is a game, but the stuff got to chill. We got to stop this, bro. Like, please stop antagonizing each other to get to that point. Stop doing it. A lot of people like to do that stuff. Y'all better stop doing that. Y'all see people have no bounds at all. So please, I'm just saying this DV stuff. So Apollo, you, her, she passing licks, you passing licks, whatever the case may be, you clearly got arrested for DV, and this has not been your first violent arrest or arrest for violence. I need y'all, you and Chris Brown and all the rest of y'all have got to go seek some therapy, baby. And I'm a man speaking on it. Now, moving on. Okay. Yes, please hit the like button as you guys come in. All right, moving on to our next topic. Baby, y'all, I saw this and I ain't gonna lie, I kiki down to the ground. Okay, it's been a long time coming, says the neighborhood talk. Oprah and Gayle are finally addressing the rumors that you've all heard about their relationship. The best friends sit down for an interview with Melinda French Gates, where they talked about their bond and how they've maintained it. At one point during the sit down, Melinda asked how they navigate with each other in public verse in the public eye versus their private lives. Oprah makes it clear that they're pretty open and even brings up the gay rumors that they were up against for years. You know, for years, people used to say that we were gay, and listen, we we were up against that forever, and people still may think it, Oprah said. Gail follows up with making it clear that if they were romantically involved, they would make it known. I used to, sorry, y'all, this is key to me. I used to say, Oprah, you gotta do it. You gotta do a show on this because it's hard enough for me to get a date on Saturday night with people thinking that we're gay. Because if we're gay, we tell you, girl.
So you felt comfortable just sharing everything?
Pretty much. Shared pretty much everything, and I would have to say it wasn't even a matter of navigation.
Yes.
You know, for years, people used to say we were gay or that we were, but and listen, we were up against that for forever.
No,
and people still may
say
think
that. And I used to say to Oprah, you got to do a show on this because it's hard enough for me to get a date on Saturday night with people thinking we're gay.
Yeah.
Because if we were gay, we would tell you.
Again, it's interesting to me being a decade younger. I know when that was said about you. I remember that rough time frame.
But what I
I have to laugh at this. Um, Yvette Bell, are you aware that you be making these comments, like these one letter comments and stuff? Are you aware? I don't know, maybe you put your phone in your pocket or something, and maybe accidentally you be typing and stuff. You know, you be butt typing on the thing. But I okay. Okay. Lord help me today. Okay. Oh, sorry, y'all. Sorry. Okay. let's let's get in let's get into another topic. let's get into let's get it into Kim Burrell. Let's get into Kim Burrell. All right. So now we saw Kim Burrell apologize to the LGBTQ community. And I'm going to play this apology. Shout out to Larry Reed on on his Instagram. So we're gonna listen to that. We're gonna also listen to Bishop Wooden. How do you say it? And the things that he had to say. And then we're gonna get into them exposing the reason, the alleged reason why Kim apologized. But we'll get into it. Let's go, child.
Course of time and with much soul searching, I have come to fully understand the reach and impact of my voice beyond gospel music. There is such a care to take when you realize you're not just preaching to the choir anymore. You're preaching to the ones who wanted to be in the choir and was too scared to come because they didn't understand our language. Musicians, the God-given ability to unite and to heal and to understand that some of my past words, comments, preaching has been received by the LGBTQ plus community as negative and hurtful. There's nothing more hurtful than to think, to imagine that you've said something in the name of God and it hurts somebody. You know, we have a church lingo, we have a church jargon.
I'm sorry. That's bullcrap. This is why I say a lot of people who were saying that, oh, well, you know, we accept her apology. That's bullcrap. Because how do you say that you do things in the name, you don't know that you're hurting people, but you do things in the name of the good Lord, and you don't know what you're doing? Girl, you've been doing what you've been doing. Not only have you done it to the LGBTQ community, but you've done it to just random people, period. You know exactly what you be doing. This is why I say, so for the people who aren't even a part of the LGBTQ community, I don't need you to accept nothing on our behalf. You don't speak for us. Okay? Now, I'm not talking to y'all that's calling it out. I'm talking to the people who, oh my God, yeah, she seems genuine. She seems like she full of crap. Okay? Kim Burrell is the same nasty Kim Burrell she was before she started taking those in. And as I've stated several times, your true intentions over the years, this apology means nothing. Not only to the LGBTQ community, but to everybody that you have offended. Let's keep going.
That everybody doesn't get. And sometimes you've got to say it for the people in the back. And for that, I want to apologize to the LGBTQ community. Let's give them a great big round of applause. We want them to have strength and to sincerely know that we must all do the work to.
Let's give them a great big round of applause. We want them to have strength. Girl, we don't want it from you. We don't need them wishes from you. Keep everything that you're wishing on the community, keep it to yourself. Okay? Keep it to yourself. Yeah, I'm ready to break it all down today. And for those of you who don't like this kind of talking and teaching, get on out of here today, baby, because we're going to talk about it. She does not have a pure bone in her body to exude anything that makes this seem genuine.
Embrace all of what God's people and show forth his love to everyone. Amen.
And why is you putting your hands behind your ears and stuff? And I got another question. You know, never mind.
Amen. Tonight, I hope that this award and this moment can be the beginning of a bridge building and listening to each other as we follow peace with all men and develop the character of God, which requires seeing God. Thanks to the Stellar Awards for honoring me, and a very special thanks to the talented colleagues that I'm proud to call my friends. Maurette, again, thank you over the course of time.
And I also want to call out the Stellar Awards, because if this is true, let me just say this. And I'm coming to the camera because I need y'all to see my face. Stellar Awards, if this is true, this is even low for y'all. Because here is the thing for me. After all these years, after all these comments that she made, what was it about the 2024 Stellar Awards that made you think that now all of a sudden she needs to apologize to the LGBTQ community? Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. After all the comments that have been made, now all of a sudden at this Stellar Award, because she's being honored, we must have her apologize. It's not sincere when somebody asks you to apologize so you can receive an award. What's sincere about that? What looks sincere about that? What part of that looks sincere? What part of that looks godly? You got up there and knew you lied when you told the lie, when you apologized. But people want to accept it. Really? No, I'm supposed to show y'all something in just a minute. We ain't got to wait on time to tell nothing. She has no genuine bone in her body. Period. We don't got to wait for nothing. She has shown who she has been. See, that's one thing I find strange, is that people really think that you can just gaslight and manipulate everybody. No, you cannot, unfortunately. And you cannot do it in the name of Jesus Christ either. You can't. You cannot manipulate, nor can you gaslight and then use it in the name of the Lord. I want y'all to stop doing that. That don't work. And he is not pleased. Somebody said, what is the Stellar Awards? The Stellar Awards is like, the gospel. It's like a gospel award show, like a gospel BET. I mean, it's like a gospel show. I mean, a gospel award show. Like, I just don't think that it just wasn't genuine. It just wasn't genuine. It wasn't real. And I can tell by the way you was reading the teleprompter, it wasn't genuine and real. All right. Let's move to the next piece. Let's move to Bishop. Some of y'all may not like. Some of y'all, listen, some of y'all may love Bishop Wooden. Some of y'all feel like Bishop Wooden didn't lie when he said what he said because he rebuked Kim Burrell's apology. But he says something here that I have a couple of questions about, and we're gonna get into it. But let's take a listen. If you don't know who he is on the general board of the Church of God in Christ, child. Here we go, child. And I'm gonna be on the screen so y'all can see my reaction. Let's go.
Stella Awards, you saw the lady apologize to the homosexual community and said we got to build a bridge. That's not biblical. The Bible asks, what communion have light with darkness? What fellowship have he that believeth with an infidel? What? What do you mean build a bridge? How are we going to do that? And why is it that the church is constantly apologizing to Sodom and Gomorrah, but you never hear them apologize to us? I'm going to preach to be.
Wouldn't. What the heck? What are we apologizing for, Wooden? Are we apologizing for the men of God who stand up and do what they do to people and y'all don't say nothing about it? Is that what we need to apologize for? Do we need to apologize for being touched, violated? Is that what we need to apologize for? Let me ask. Is that what we need to be apologizing for? Do we need to apologize for sweeping that stuff under the rug and nobody wants to speak up on it? Is that what we need to apologize for? Y'all love to find what works for y'all. Y'all love to throw out what works for y'all. What are we apologizing for? Again, if you don't like it, don't you say shit to me. Because here we are again. First of all, Wooden, I don't care what nobody say. I'm with the masses of thinking something has a hold of you that you feel like the only thing that you have to preach about is homosexuality. That's number one. Something is there. Something is there. Somebody missing something, but you know exactly what it is. Number two, although I didn't think that her apology was sincere, I don't understand why you would be worked up about an apology that she's giving. Third, I'm still trying to figure out, and when somebody can tell me, what are we apologizing for? Tell me, what are we apologizing for? I want to know, what are we apologizing for? We know what the Bible say. Everybody don't have the same beliefs. But there are those of us that know. We know. But what are we apologizing for? I want somebody good to tell me, because the excuses that I have come up with is bull crap. We don't have a reason to apologize to y'all. What are we apologizing to you for? And baby, what happened to bridging a gap to help all men to eventually see God? Why do y'all feel like we owe y'all an apology? They don't never apologize to us what we apologizing for. I'll wait. I will wait. Can't nobody tell me. He don't speak about nothing else You don't speak about nothing else. You don't have time to preach about nothing else. And what I don't understand is you also have a congregation that is full of, I'm sure, at least 70% of older people. Don't nobody want to hear all this. But since you've been talking about it so long, they programmed to it. They yay and amen, everything. It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me because, again, I don't understand what we owe you an apology for. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm still trying to figure that thing out. Y'all, you don't hear nobody preaching about, you may have one or two preachers that preach about these things, but you don't have nobody talking about what men of God or people who stand in this pulpit do to other children, women, kids, boys, girls, men. Y'all don't never want to talk about that stuff. But we owe y'all an apology. Well, let me tell you this, Wooden. Mark my word. It is 8:46 a.m. Central Standard Time. You ain't never getting no damn apology from me. I ain't apologizing for nothing. Not a thing. Why don't the church speak on domestic violence? I'ma say it. The video get demonetized. Oh well. Why y'all don't talk about that? That's on the rise. Why y'all don't talk about these things? Why you don't talk about Deacon Williams you got sitting on your front row messing with Sister Sabra's daughter? Why y'all not talking about that? Y'all make me sick. I listen. Y'all make me sick with this bull stuff. You only mad on what you want to be mad. No ma'am, no ma'am, no sir. We don't owe you nothing. We don't owe you nothing. Oh, an apology to who? Okay, so let's get into this. This is also courtesy of Larry Reed. So let's take a listen. I've already told y'all, I get tired of people like Kim Burrell who get up and what y'all do on the back end is y'all support the homosexual community, but you get up and you make these type of comments because your whole entourage, your whole team is girls. They're all girls. Your makeup artist is a girl. Your hair artist is a girl. Your stylist is a girl. Your background singers is a girl. Your manager is a girl. Your publicist is a girl. These same girls that you talk about pump you up every Sunday when you get ready to preach the word or preach whatever you finna preach. Dance with you, shout with you, hold your hand, won't let you dance by yourself. See, these are the things that I find very odd. And y'all don't really want to have a true conversation because we could really go down a rabbit hole. When it is convenient for you, the girls can do whatever they need to for you. Huh? When it's convenient for you, When you need your hair pulled back into a ponytail, like it was at the Stellar Awards, it's convenient for you. When your team around you helping you get the coin, it's convenient for you.
For the ceremony, GLAAD and Houston-based LGBTQ HIV and faith leaders addressed Burrell's record with her team, and Don Jackson of the Stellar Awards to urge public recognition of the harms and action for next steps to be bridge builder instead of an agent of division, contributing to further marginalization of Black LGBTQ people. About a month ago, maybe, Kim Burrell went on the internet excited, and she posted that she was going to be honored at the Stellar Award. Sponsors begin to say, wait a minute. Kim Burrell, the one that they kept off of Ellen because the sponsors was pulling back, she cannot be honored with this award and she not make some kind of statement. Now, Don Jackson allegedly said that he wasn't going to have nobody telling him who he can honor and who he can't honor. Now, that's what I had heard. In order for them to get the money, the funds, and the support, and to still do what it is that they wanted to do, which is honor Kim Burrell, they called her. And they told her, we don't care how much weight you done lost and how good you look and how bow-legged you is and how great of a contralto you are. You ain't about to be up there receiving no award, and our monies is backing anything. So apparently and allegedly, I was told that a meeting was called. And in this here meeting, it was said, all right, if you're going to give her the award, Don Jackson, because nobody can tell you what to do, then she need to be apologizing. And that's how we got here. I know that, but I couldn't say it because it wasn't public. But this is a press release, and it was sent to me, so it went to a whole lot of other folks. But that doesn't make her apology fake and not real.
It do, Larry. It do. It do. It do. It absolutely do. It absolutely makes it fake and unreal because she wanted the award. Larry, I disagree with you right here. It is as fake as that ponytail she had on her head. It is. It's fake. It's fake. Anywho, I'm done with Kim Burrell. Girl, your apology was fake. It was. It was fake. And guess what? Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. All right. Moving on. All right, so let's get into Tia Kemp. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Let's get into Tia Kemp and Netta. Y'all. The roast went down of the roast of the roast of the roast. Okay, Tia and Netta had a online scuffle, okay, on TikTok. Now I'm hearing that both of them are banned from going live on TikTok now. I don't know how true that is, but I'm hearing that both of them are banned from going on TikTok live. Okay, so Tia has been roasting Netta really since the interview came out from Zeus, right? Now, here's the thing that I have to say about Netta and them. What I don't understand is you went on there, you had to know that Zeus was being shady when they asked you. You absolutely knew that Zeus was not on no genuine type of time that you felt like they weren't. Like, come on now. Come on. Now we cannot be that slow. I'm just saying, you know, we can't be that slow, darling. You know. Netta said until August 1st. Oh, until August 1st. Also just a couple days. Well, again, you got banned because you actually took the bait. You actually took the bait on that one. You took the bait on that one. You definitely took the bait on that one. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Bless the catch it, honey. Bless the catch it. Okay. Let me see. Is this the whole thing? Let me see here. Hold on, y'all. Also today, if you're following me on Instagram, I will be live with the host for the Denim and White brunch. On live today at 3:30. Okay. All right. This okay, hold on, y'all, because this is totally out of order. Hold on. I got it right here. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, maybe. Okay, wait. They got their commentary right. They do the message sweet spot. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, she did call her a brisket, baby. That was hilarious. Okay. I was like, not a brisket, y'all. And did she say burnt biscuit? Okay, I think this is it. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Tia, I don't know why you did this, Tia, but this is funny. Okay, this is funny. Let's go. I I think y'all to see my reaction. Okay, here we go, y'all. Listen now. Listen, Tia really. I don't find Tia funny on a regular basis, but this right here. This was funny. Let's go.
What's up, ugly, moogly, fugly, ugly bitch? What's up, ugly bitch? Pussy face ass.
Yeah, put your ugly ass with your ball.
Let me tell you something, Netta feta cheese. You want to be a bitch ass bitch?
I don't want to be a bitch like you.
Stick a punch up your motherfucking ass and make your ass hit a football field, bitch. Get your ass in the weight room and bitch.
You don't even have a man with your child. You dick sucking ass. All right, then, bitch. You want to get in. I thought you were here acting like you got some ugly motherfucker.
Let me tell your ugly ass something, bitch. You like your face need alignment. You way back, cabinet, no hairline, ugly motherfucker. You, what is this, sister lots or nigga lots? Clean your puffy ass motherfucking glasses. And I'm gonna call calling Gillette the razor people to get the money.
Wait. Wait. You said she said that them sister locks a nigga. Oh, okay. Did Netta start with her first no camera? Because I saw Tia doing lives about Netta and them immediately after that episode of that podcast came out. So I don't know, but okay, let's keep going. Victor, you bet you call somebody to do your
I'm calling Mr. Magic Potter. You fucked up face, noodle booty, pussy face, bitch. Let me tell your ugly cantaloupe face ass up. Your shit look like a motherfucking orange when you peel it. All that white shit. You better stop burning your motherfucking face up, bitch. That net is on fire. You charcoal match like looking ass brisket back bitch. Let me tell your bad body ass something, botch BBL hippo shape motherfucker. You look like you got on a wetsuit, bitch, that you scuba dive in. You ugly smeared face, white walls, black chocolate, Pirelli tire skin looking motherfucker. You, I ain't the bitch to play with. You are the bitch with your dick sucking side piece ass. You wanna be me? Charles, don't you run that boy. Get your bloody booty ass over here, Charleston Chew. Charleston Chew, I want you too. Hey, Charleston Chew, I want your pussy ass too. Shut your big size 15 feet wearing ass up. Charleston Chew, get your other ass over here. You big in my husband ass, big ass motherfucker. You don't even got one. Shut your body hippo, get your wearing ass up. Y'all got on fajas and still fucked up. You fucked up in a faja. Puss face, noodle face, bitch. Put your motherfucking face in this camera, Charles. Piss out your shit. You bitch like a bitch. You look like your face like coming out the balls. Come out the face. Crab ball, bitch. You got a ball. Put your bald headed ass on here with no makeup. I don't know who you're looking at, me or the back seat. You the ugly bitch too. Bitch, you looking at me or the back seat. Ugly ass motherfucking bitch. Girl, you got the nerve. Take that word out to make my money, motherfucker. I'm gonna see your ass. I got 31,000 motherfuckers. You shouldn't be saying that motherfucking word. You ugly bitch. See your ass to the dermatologist. You look like a rash roll. You look like you was on a motorcycle. Oh, we don't put it out, bitch, and they couldn't even grab your skin. That's your ugly ass being off your face. TV screen looking motherfucker. Your bitch so fucked up, bitch. You look like somebody with some black and electric tap while that motherfucker like it corner. That's what you doing. You living out a hotel, bitch. Shut your ugly ass up. You burnt. That's where your TV at. The hotel like a burnt stove. Looking like a burnt stove. Bitch. Hey, looking like a burnt stove. Hey, looking like a burnt stove. You crackhead ass bitch. You ain't tell the world. You ain't tell the world you smoking crack, bitch. Hey, fire my bill. Tell the world you smoking crack, bitch. That's what you are. Keep fire my bill. You like tired of it. You crack smoking ass motherfucker. Bitch look like you bathed with a wet suit on. This bitch right there, about that motherfucker had a dirty look at it. You did well, motherfucker. Had your first rock today, bitch. You did well, motherfucker. BBL well. You want to see it, bitch? You want to see it? Get up and show it. You want to see it? All right. Yeah, that's what you do. You can't see it. For your girl. You can't see it. You squirrel. Without that motherfucker, with that shit in your girl. You a squirrel. You a squirrel. You a squirrel. You ain't even a boy or girl. You a squirrel. You a squirrel. You in? Turn around. Let me see that. You ain't even a human or woman. You're a crackhead. You look ugly, with them embalming Charles, don't you run. Don't you run, you big back fat wearing bitch. Get your bloody booty ass on. Your bloody You ain't got no damn body. You don't got no body, no ass, no nothing. Get your Siamese twin cat-eye face. You have a goddamn wide apart. You got veneers in your motherfucking mouth. Your people all fucked. Family ain't proud of you, bitch. Your family ain't proud of you. You ought to be on the field doing balls or something. You ought to be on getting violation warrants. I'm cussing you. Charleston too. Charleston, that's a bitch nailed off of her damn skull and money. But you the broke ass bitch. You the broke ass, look at the balls jumping at your face. Living in a hotel ass bitch. That's what she is. Oh, I forgot dick sucking. Netta, who you not? Oh, bitch. We named up your crackhead man. Your crackhead ass mammy.
Why do couples
Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh. Ooh, Big John. Big Big Ooh. Oh, I am sorry, y'all. Oh, baby. Oh, wait. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, that was not. Oh, baby. Tia, your ass didn't even come up a while. Yeah, Tia. Tia didn't even come up for air. Oh my God. Baby, you talk about a roast. Baby, the only one that I think the only person that could probably top that one right there would be Kaya. But my God, oh my God. Oh, oh, yo, what did she say? Why did she call Charles bloody booty? Oh my God. Oh, oh, baby, that right there. Oh, the crazy thing is, I had only heard a piece of that. I didn't hear the full thing. Oh my God, I only heard like 45 seconds of it on Instagram. Oh my God, that sent me. Tia. Oh, whew, baby. Charles was laughing. Charles was laughing. Charles, you low key wanted somebody to drag Netta. Charles, you ain't no good, Charles. Charles, you been wanting somebody to drag your brother. I mean, excuse me, not your brother, but Netta. Big Joe. Oh, y'all. Have anybody seen Netta them this? Have anybody checked on Netta them today? Oh, okay. Oh, listen, y'all know we have to get us a key, okay? We have to get us a key in. Okay. Whew, mercy Jesus. Tia, now that was a roast and a gag of all centuries. That was great. That was that was the highlight of. I mean, that has been the best roast I've seen 2024. I mean, that's been the best read that. That's been the best I've seen. Oh, mercy, Jesus. That D D D when she said Chauncey. Oh, oh my God, Omar, y'all have no y'all. We can't take y'all nowhere. We can't take y'all nowhere. Okay, we cannot take y'all nowhere. Okay, listen, that was a key to me. All right, that was a key to me. All right, let me pull this up. Hold on. This was yesterday around 5. Okay, let me get into this next piece. Y'all, I kind of wanted to just, okay. Some gonna say I'm reaching. Some may agree. Some may disagree. I don't really care which way you stand. But I noticed something and I just want to say it. Okay. So let's take a look at this piece of the trailer again.
I don't have time to keep trying to defend and go back and forth with people all day on the internet. That's problematic for me. One of her proclaimed fans came to my warehouse with her camera out and her friend while I'm cussing and crying, and she takes that to get a warrant for my arrest for, guess what? Harassing communications.
That part right there of Stormy, that tells me everything I need to know. You were being very condescending, vindictive when you said harassing communications, right? You said that with some wool behind it, right? Are you doing what I think you're trying to do? Are you doing what I think you're trying to do? It justifies how you've been feeling about this Martell and Mel situation the whole time. But then I also question the validity and the seriousness of you having a sit down with Mel, because you've been new about Miss BT coming to your establishment. So when you sat down with Mel, you didn't feel the need to have a conversation with her about that as well. See, Stormy, this gives me, see, again, I don't care. I don't care what other people think. It told me what I needed to know. Because again, let's think about it. If you really were not looking for if you really weren't looking for a crowd, if you really wasn't looking for something, you would have brought that up when you sat down with Mel the first time. If it bothered you that much, because the arrest and all of that stuff had already happened, so why did you not bring that up then? You waited till you got people around you, and then when you throw out harassing communications, we know exactly what you was trying to do. For guess what? Harassing communications. I don't care what y'all say out here in these streets. Martell was convicted of that. Period. Point blank. Like, that is crazy to me. Yeah, guess what? Harass and communicate. It was the way in which you said it. There was very much vitriol behind that. So my thing again is where is the, I mean, because the if you were that upset about it, you would have been had this conversation with your friend about it. That's all I'm saying. So you were using that. You were definitely using that as a dig. And now it solidifies how you feel. We get it. They're trying to push this narrative that Mel puts batteries in the content creators' backs, making it seem like Mel had something to do. Yeah, and as I stated before, the choice of Miss BT going up to that is solely on Miss BT. It's solely on her. It has nothing to do with anybody else. And I also said too, the thing that I do not like is the fact that they are trying to make it seem like it just, to me, everything that people have been saying, it literally just, y'all like literally prove people right every time. Every time. Y'all prove them right. And so I just saw that when, like, I had watched the trailer last night a couple more times, and then this morning, and I said, that's interesting to me. To me, it right, Casino Rules. It seems like to me, you needed a crowd. You wanted a crowd because, again, had you had already you would have already had this conversation with her. This Miss BT thing situation happened what, last year? It's been over a year now. So you knew about the situation when you sat down with Mel. So I do think that yeah, you I don't know, and maybe the timeline could be off, but for me, you knew about it. You knew about it, and if you felt like from the beginning that she was a fan of Mel's, then you should have been and brought that up. Well, Miss Divine Virtuous Woman, I'm not gonna go there because I've already said I don't condone what Miss BT did. I don't, and I've said that plenty of times. I'm not the one that will backtrack on that. I don't condone it, but I also feel like in this particular situation, you cannot put it on Mel for what a grown woman decided to do. You just cannot do that. I made a point yesterday. If Mel walked right past her at her very own court date, then what makes you think that she's stopping and talking and telling other people what to do, or telling that same person what to do to you? You see what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. But hey, it's me. Okay. Stormy found out about the warrants this year after the sit down with Mel. However, Mel ain't at fault. But again, Stormy still knew, and Stormy had in her mind the whole time that BT was a millimeter or was a supporter of Mel. That's what I'm talking about. She been knowing, so you could have been and had this conversation with her if you felt like it was this bad, or even then, if you felt like she was doing this because you're insinuating that Mel may have had something to do with it by whatever. I'm saying she knew, so she should have been to have this conversation. Period. That's why I said, really, honestly, timeline don't mean nothing to me. Timeline don't mean nothing to me because, again, you've been knowing about it, and you've been knowing that you felt like she was a millimeter or you felt like she was a male fan, you should have been talked to her about it if it, you know, if it was even then. Just saying. Just saying. That would have been a perfect time to have a conversation too. When you sat down with her. Yeah, I knew exactly what she was doing when she said harassing communications. I said, oh, okay. That's what we doing. Y'all still just making excuses for this no good nigga. But keep on. Keep on. She knew when she brought her big rope. Oh my God. Oh yeah, another good point. That's another good point. Miss BT was at the podcast. Now I'm not saying that she may have saw Miss BT, but that's very interesting too. Yeah, I've said that a number of times. Grown folks on both sides, on sides that don't like male sides, that do like male sides, that support the Scott sides, that don't support the Scots. In my opinion, there's all that do too much, but you can't tell grown folk what to do. And just because I'm having commentary on Stormy doesn't mean I condone it either, because I've said a number of times that I don't, and that has not changed. Just saying. I think it should be a one-on-one conversation. Hell, they went to lunch together. Why not say it then? That's what I was saying, because it had already happened. Y'all should have been and talked about it. A woman that she wants male to be, and as I stated before, one thing that I don't understand is I be trying to figure out. Stormy don't want to come out disrespectful to Miss Betty. You don't want to tell Betty what to do. And I'm with Mel. How do y'all expect for her to tell people that she don't know something or to stand down? She don't know them. But you know your very own mama, you know your mama very well, and you don't even tell your own mama to stand down. So when lies are put out about Mel don't respond to the lies unless it's somebody like y'all know who and Marty Mar. So I'm just asking, and all I'm saying is this is how I feel about you cannot expect something that you are not willing to give to yourself, or you're not willing to do either. And Stormy, if you're not willing to do it, I'm not sure how you expect the hell for Mel to do it. I just don't get it. I don't. But y'all throwing digs at that harassing communication stuff, girl. I see what you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do. Yeah, the barbs, the beehive, all of them. They all bad. Or can be bad, should I say. Let me rephrase that for the people get mad. So, you know, that's just how I feel. I said it last night and I'll say it again. God not in this mess. They need to stop playing with his name. Yeah, I agree. Waste Beats by Bree. I agree. I totally agree. I agree with you. Okay, listen, do me a favor, y'all. People are affecting instruments business, and it's not cool. Yeah, I don't like none of that. I don't like the pinning each other. I mean, I don't like the pitting them against each other. I have my feelings about I have my feelings about certain things, but yeah. I don't condone coming after nobody's business. I don't. I don't. I just don't. Hold up the beehive and came out. I mean, and that's totally understandable. I'm just saying in general, like people, well, I'm sure some of the beehive done some things, that said some things. I'm just saying in general, they don't come out and say nothing about them. Girl, not you died. Oh well, girl, I still look good. So yeah, it's just I don't know, but I will say the second half got me. I'm still trying to figure out why that boy over there crying and going on. I was like, you crying? And they say she over there signing a ticket. You crying about that? Oh, and that's another thing. Y'all said that Trish was signing a ticket. I got a question. And maybe this question may be off the wall, but why the hell is Trish signing a ticket and two men sitting there? Okay, well, I'm just wondering. I was just wondering. It's two men sitting there and you signing the check. Okay. I mean, go ahead then. Maybe, okay, go ahead then. I guess that ain't none of my business, honey. I was just wondering. I was just like, oh, interesting. She signing for the check and not him? Oh, okay. Well, isn't that something? I was just wondering. I really was. I really was. Listen, can y'all do me a favor? All right, we got 162 people up in here. Can we get 10 people to bless the platform? All right. It's offering time to bless the platform with $5. All right. And if you want to get more than that, then by golly, thank you, Jesus. Okay. Can we get 10 people to bless the platform with $5? Can we do that? All right. I'm not arguing either. Yeah, don't argue with these people. I done told y'all. I don't argue with none of these folks on the blogs and stuff. And then I will also say too, I think that first of all, it's enough out here for us all to win. And I feel like it becomes exhausting. It becomes exhausting when you see the things that we see. It does. It becomes exhausting because this is how these folks feed their family, so it does become exhausting. Okay. Ken already taking care of his kids. He ain't gonna feed him too. Feed. Oh, you said that's funny. Shout out to Miss LL for your catch app. Okay, yes, for the titties. Okay, yes, you will. Titty dance. Titty titty bang bang. Okay, come on, titty dance. Shout out to you for the catch app. It is greatly appreciated. Miss RS, shout out to you for your catch app. Okay, you know who you are. Okay. Wobble wobble and shake 'em, and wobble wobble and shake 'em. Okay. Period. Stormy came after Mill time and time again. I don't feel sorry for her. She gets what she gets. You all have a blessed Friday. I didn't say nothing about bills. I was just saying spewing hate doesn't affect nobody but us. That's all I'm saying. Where the bills part? Where that come from? Where Mel doesn't pay your bill, why does chaos and dysfunction? Oh Lord. Lord, what y'all got going on, child? Yes, I'm shaking tatas and titties early, honey. And you know, who knows? Y'all might get a little mini twerk session. Who knows, honey? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, y'all, at 7 p.m. today, we will be live on Millie Chum's platform. Thank you, Terry, for putting the link in the chat. We will be on Millie Chum's platform. We will be doing our discussion about politics and about, you know, for anybody that want to have a conversation. This is my advice to you, though. My advice to you is to make sure you come knowing what knowing a little bit. Now, ain't nobody saying you can't ask no questions and stuff, but knowing what you know, please, let's have a conversation and let's talk. Let's talk. I told y'all I was a part of something that I felt was very great. I felt like it was very, very great. Y'all grown, honey. Shout out to Miss PF for your catch out. Yes, come on, TD. Yay. There you go, right there. Shout out to you. Yes, come on. Oh wait. Yes, for the tits. Come on. Okay. Okay, hold on 1 second, y'all. Jesus. Okay. What? I got one more thing for y'all, and then we're gonna get out of here. Hold up the light. Thank you, PJ. I appreciate it. Shout out to you, Brittany. Hey, baby. How you doing? Yes, we do titty shakes here. All right, let me pull this up, and then we're gonna get into this real quick. Ay. Okay, so we did have a discussion about Miss Sonia Massey, so check that out if you have not. Okay, we need to keep saying her name. All right, it is very important that we continue to say her name. in the wake of everything that is definitely going on. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Where did I see this at? And I didn't save it. Dang it. Dang it, y'all. Oh, here it is. Baby. Oh, yeah. Did y'all check out my green tomato video? A lot of y'all didn't. A lot of y'all didn't. And I know y'all didn't because it's only got like 100 and something views. I know a lot of y'all didn't check it out. And let me tell you something. Okay. Giving y'all stank face. Because y'all could have went over there and y'all could have supported. Okay. Now, I wanted to talk about this really quick because I was like, what the hell? I meant to talk about this earlier. Okay, here we go. Yeah, y'all go over there and watch it now. Okay, so listen. When I read the caption, my mouth dropped because I said, and said, well, now it's very important. You got to read the story. Kansas City Funeral Home searches for family of 99-year-old woman to celebrate her life. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. It got me because I was like, dang, not they searching for the family. Dang. Because I don't know, I can't say for Kansas specifically, but I know for here, unfortunately, I had a family member that had passed away, and this probably won't sound bad, but they didn't have like any immediate family. So when we found out that they had passed away, they had been passed away a minute. And they actually, when we finally did, or when they finally was able to get a hold of somebody in our family, they told us that if we didn't do anything within a certain amount of days, that they were going to bury the cemetery or wherever they people who don't claim bodies, and it's like they put them in a dump. They dump them all in the same place. Okay, y'all, it's horrible. It sounds horrible, and it is horrible. Okay, so I'm praying that that's not the thing in this situation. But let's get into it real quick. So it says that the employees of a funeral home are searching for friends and family of Katherine Shirley, a 99-year-old woman who passed away in May without any known loved ones to celebrate her life. Man, in May, it's July, it's the end of July, y'all. Shirley, who had been a resident of the Life Care Center of Grandview for 30 years, passed away without any immediate family or friends to bid her farewell, as reported by the Daily Mail. At the time of her passing, Shirley was a ward of the state and was initially supposed to be cremated. However, um, Markham Harvey Funeral Care discovered that she had prepaid for her burial many years ago and had some specific arrangements for her end of life services. In order to respect her wishes, the staff has launched an appeal to ask anyone who knew Shirley to help spread the word to invite the community to attend her funeral. Despite their efforts, the funeral home struggles to find the attendees for Shirley's service. They have invited the community, hoping to bring enough support and give her a meaningful farewell. The funeral home wrote in a Facebook post that they are hoping to bring in enough support to give Shirley a meaningful farewell, and they're on the search for any family and friends, so she can get the proper homegoing service. Man, this broke my heart. This really broke my heart because I was like, dang, 99 years old, she has lived a life. You know what I mean? She lived a life. And so, oh man. Oh man, that's crazy. They cremate or dispose of with state funds. Yeah, that's how they do here. But the funeral home is honoring her wishes of having a celebration of life for her. They're just trying to find people to celebrate her life, you know. So I totally see that. I see that. And then it's like the point of taking all that money and then, you know, to have a funeral and she don't have nobody that will be there to help support. So I understand the position that the funeral home is in, you know? That's a lot. But prayers out, prayers out. Yeah, she prearranged it. Yeah. I don't know. That was sad. I saw that and I was like, man. Okay, y'all. So we are very busy today. Okay, we're very busy today. We have another live on Instagram at 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This will be with myself and Kendall, which is going to be the host for the Denim and White Brunch and Kitchen Table Talk. I need y'all to get y'all tickets because I have to get the people to understand that there are no door tickets. So if you are in Dallas, I would love to see you in the building. Okay, I would love to see you in the building. So make sure you get your tickets now. Okay, don't wait. And with that being said, y'all, that's all I have for today, honey. That's all I have. Shout out to y'all for the catch apps. Y'all, we are we're 3 people away from our goal. We 3 people away. Can y'all help us get there? We 3 people away. And it's 134 people in here. It's 129 people in here. And with $1 a day, you can help. Let me quit. But we are 3 people away from our goal. I will also we need to do a watch party for the Family Empire show, and there's some other stuff that we need to catch up on too. We need to catch up on College Hill. Yeah, we need to catch up. I don't know, College Hill may be wrapping up soon. If they only get like 8 episodes, they should be wrapping up soon. Maybe like 2 more episodes left. So we do need to get into all of that as well. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Moose Knuckles? We definitely talked about your favorite, Moose Knuckles. We definitely did. We definitely talked about Big Joe. Big Joe to the Joe. Hey, Big Joe, Big Joe. Okay, y'all. Anyway, I didn't gave up on College Hill. Hell, we ain't even watched it since the last time, so we all in the same boat. We all in the same boat, honey. Because I ain't watched this since the last time. Well, I take that back. I did watch an episode after that, but I'm behind. I'm definitely behind. So I will let you guys know. Please, 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 definitely meet me over on Instagram. If you're not following our TCDD Productions page, please do. It's TCDD Productions with the Z. Okay. All right. Yes, drink plenty of water, stay hydrated. And again, we are 3 people away from our goal. And I do have the faith that there are 3 people. There's 3 people that is listening to me right now that say, Chef, we got you. We got you. We got you, Chef. We're going to get you to your goal, Chef. Shout out to Dr. Minnie for the super chat. I appreciate you. I think that's a super sticker. I appreciate you so much for your super sticker. I appreciate y'all for y'all support. I really do. Also, real quick, there is going to be a new episode coming out on Monday for Patreon and members only. Okay, there will be a new video that will be coming out on Monday. you guys remember me telling you about the new series that I'm doing in Patreon. So what I did do was I don't know that lady. What I did do is I made a post in there about last week about something I was bringing to Patreon to give you guys more consistent content. So I have some over there. Okay. Listen, I don't know what you mean by that, Dr. Minnie. I appreciate $1. Baby, I am not Netta. Okay. Let me tell you what Netta do. And people don't mind still giving when people do stuff like this. You know, and I just find it strange, right? I saw her do this the other day, and I thought that was crazy. Y'all don't hear me say, when people give $1, when people give $2, when people give whatever they give, you don't hear me walk around here talking about, you gave me that little stinking dollar. When I heard her say that about somebody giving her $1, I was like, ma'am, that is rude. Humble yourself, honey. Humble yourself. So, Dr. Minnie, I appreciate you for your super sticker. I appreciate it. Thank you. Child. Then the people cuss them out. Dr. Minnie, you got a question. What's your question, Dr. Minnie? What's your question? LB, you probably don't want no titty shake, but I appreciate you so much for your catch out. You probably don't want to see no titty shake, but I appreciate you. I'm just saying, you probably don't want to see no titty shake, but I sure appreciate you. All right, y'all. That's all I got. I hope y'all have a good Friday. I hope y'all have a good weekend. Do something fun. Do something, do something fun. Self-care is important. Make sure y'all be good. I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.